Hello Virgo, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of July 2012. Now we will be covering your home and your family, your career and your goals, your finances, health and well-being and relationships during this period of time. The first thing that you do have around in connection with your home, it is about let's get some routines happening here. I just feel there's a lot of coming and going, quite a bit of frustration here, and you may be feeling that you're just over the home itself, as in having to clean so much, there's so much expense happening, you know, family's in disarray, you just kind of feel like you're just frustrated by it all. I can tell you with a little bit of planning and a little bit of foresight, so if you watch this video sooner, that you may be able to get a little bit of a heads up and get things into action or order quicker than if you let them go right through to the time of July, because I just feel that you kind of like want to be pulling your hair out if it just keeps continuing the way that it has. So we're going to turn this around and bring in some nice calmer vibrations for you during the month of July. For your career and your goals, I just feel here, it's like as if it's one step at a time, one day at a time, one moment at a time, one expense at a time. You're very, very much holding back, okay? And there could be a caution here because there is a lot of changes going on in the undermath of, underneath dynamics of the workplace at the moment. There could be a lot of talk about there not being enough finances around to fund things, okay? There could be talk of job losses and changes. If this is the case, you may be kind of like hanging on to where you are right now, or just very cautious about taking that leap to something new at the present time. I feel things will be okay, but it's just more about you kind of getting back into your confidence of knowing that. In connection with your finances, I feel that you have money coming back to you, okay? This is money that is owed to you, has been outstanding for some time. It is connected with a past employer or a past account, things like this. And I feel that this is really good because this enables you to feel like not everything has been lost, because I just feel like you're just kind of feeling once this all comes together, you can start this next new financial phase for yourself, and I feel that you'll be a lot more happier and you'll be a lot more content. In connection with your health and your well-being, take the stress off yourself. I just feel that you're walking around with this, like massive sense of everything is sitting on top of you. You've got so many decisions to make, you just feel like you're a little bit overwhelmed. Well, this is one of those months that it's saying, listen, for your betterment and for feeling better within yourself, you need to let go of some of those stresses and those strains. The good note on this, or the good side on this, is if you've been on a diet, or you've been changing your, we won't say diet, been choosing an alternative healthier lifestyle, then this month it comes up trumps, because it shows that you've lost great weight or you've got back your kind of vitality during this period of time. In connection with your relationships for July, it is indicating that you are going to be finding your whole focus is on your family and stability. I feel that there is quite a bit of happiness coming out of this, so you are kind of getting things into, we'll say, a more stable setting where you can feel that things are going to be successful, not just now, but also into the future. And this is really good for those that are also setting up networks in connection with business or contracts or agreements or things like that, because I just feel it's a very, very good month on that relationship, professional relationship plateau. In connection with the personal relationships, for those that are in very stable and very solid relationships, I just feel that building on the plans or the ideas of what you both want is going to be quite a spectacular month for seeing these results come through. I just feel it's paying dividends. So you've been plugging away at this, and I just feel that there's a lot of happiness coming through this. For those that are looking, okay, sometimes they're closer to home than you think. So you may be finding that you're in the same neighborhood as you, okay? You may be finding that you're ready to make those plans to settle down, and you may be finding that you're actually communicating with or meeting somebody that's at that same level as where you are, and I feel a lot of happiness coming through this month through those connections.